Portugal beat Spain in the Nations League. But what next for Cristiano Ronaldo? Watch this video. Hello, welcome to Tommy Edson. I hope you're all well. So, the Nations League final, Portugal beat Spain after 2-2 after extra time, went to penalties. They beat them 5-3. Portugal scored all their penalties emphatically. Morata missing for Spain, so obviously that's what gave them the deficit there. Cristiano Ronaldo, he scored, he equalised for Portugal in the second half, and late on he had to go off injured as well. So they're winning. They're great. Two great teams here. Two teams, nations with great players. Fantastic. But now we're going to switch our attention to Cristiano Ronaldo. 40 years old, as we know. He's been one of the best players that the game has ever seen, right? Regardless of what you think about his technical prowess or whether you think he's just a goal machine. 138 international goals. You know, how many goals has he scored now? Hold on, let me just check. He's on 938 career goals so far. 938. I mean, he's got a way to go to hit the 1,000. So where does he go now? We know he wants to hit that 1,000 goal mark. That would be like the absolute cherry on top of the icing on top of the cake for him. But will he do it? Now, there's talk now. Obviously, we've got the Club FIFA World Cup coming up. Can he get in with a team to feature in the Club World Cup? It really depends. I know there's been some to and fro in here, some certain clubs sort of throwing their hat in the ring or maybe showing some interest. And we know he's out of contract with his team in Saudi. But I think there's a lot of negotiations going on here. I think there's a lot of negotiations going on with Cristiano Ronaldo and a team or his current team in Saudi Arabia to maybe extend that contract or get another contract for another year, another 2 years. Also, would they just let him go to a club temporarily, just for a month, let's say, to go and play in the FIFA Club World Cup? Well, everything's possible. But then he's also picked up an injury in the Nations League final. So, hey, is he going to be able to be fit enough to even feature in any games? I think if he hadn't got the injury, if he was still fighting fit, I think there would have been a real strong push for him to feature with some team somewhere in the Club World Cup. Because he got that injury, I'm not sure. Now, there's lots of teams that he's been associated with. One of the teams was Chelsea in the English Premier League, of course. Now, there's been a bit of a backlash to this. They say, well, Cristiano Ronaldo, he'll be taking a back step, if he came to the Premier League. He can't face the Premier League. For me, this is not about Ronaldo coming to Chelsea for the Premier League. This is just for the Club World Cup. I don't think anybody's going to pay his wages. The only people who are going to pay his wages is Saudi. That's the only way he's going to keep on getting that money. Yes, if he comes to the Premier League, I'm sure he'll bag a few goals. Look, he's still knocking them in for fun at the international level, but he is 40 years old, and it's quite right. Can he keep up with the pace of the English Premier League? Yes, he'll score goals, but not that many. If he wants those career goals and if he wants that money and also that to keep him in the eyes of the public to keep on scoring goals, then he has to go to a lesser league, in my opinion. And whatever that lesser league is. Now, the lesser leagues are not going to be able to pay him the money. So the only lesser league that can pay that money is Saudi Arabia. So for him to come to Chelsea, I think would be a great move for the FIFA Club World Cup. In fact, I think it would be a great move for any team to get Cristiano Ronaldo in just for the FIFA Club World Cup. But the problem is, can you get somebody to gel in with your team in just a couple of weeks? It's highly unlikely. It might just totally backfire. But it might be something that you just have Ronaldo on the bench and you bring him on for the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes, especially if you're not doing well in the game, and he might be able to get you a goal or two. That's what the key thing here, Ronaldo. He's a big name. He'll bring a lot of eyes to the tournament. He'll bring a lot of eyes to the games, and it's a great marketing thing as well. Now, marketing shouldn't be the top of your goal when you're signing Cristiano Ronaldo for games, of course. But in this context, just for the FIFA Club World Cup, I think it would be great. Now, I agree. Bringing Cristiano Ronaldo back to the English Premier League to a club, I think it'd be a mistake. I think it'd be a mistake for him. It'll be a mistake for a club because he just doesn't need to do it. unless they're going to pay him an absolute crazy amount of money, unless they're going to, or somehow find a way to get him to play and be productive and score goals, it doesn't matter if he's laying it off and he's being a great number 9. It doesn't matter. Okay, I know he's 7, but it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter for that. He basically has to score goals. And if he isn't scoring goals, his value would dramatically reduce. The only way he's going to keep on scoring goals if he stays in Saudi. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. But fantastic achievement by Portugal. Fantastic achievement again by Cristiano Ronaldo. He just keeps on breaking all the records, doesn't he? Fantastic. An amazing player. An amazing career. Where does he go next? He's at the crossroads, isn't he? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you don't want to do here, keep on watching the videos. Don't forget you go to the website, revelatealf.com, for all the sporting books that I sell, merchandise, t-shirts. And with that, I'll catch you again in another video coming very soon. Bye now.